Really quickly before this video starts, I would like to tell you that I am starting a podcast. Sometime within the next few months, I'm starting a podcast up in this corner, or this corner? I think it's that one. There will be a link to that channel if you want to go subscribe. I will have a podcast up very soon. I don't know if it'll be this month because I'm uploading daily this month as I talk about more in this video. Thank you.
I gotta go. Sorry, but I'm about to boast.
This is my first full frame camera. I'm gonna open it from the bottom so I don't expose my address a whole bunch of times, because I do not want more pizzas sent to my house than what have been sent. I've actually had quite a few pizzas sent to my house that I have not ordered. All the amount of bubble wrap that is in this. Oh my god, this box is so much bigger than my last one. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Then we got the adapter. Let me get a few pictures of it. That's my warranty, RP manual, battery charger, neck strap. I don't think I'll be using this. Oh my god, I finally have a lens that is not tiny, that I don't need to use an adapter for. That ring though. This. Oh, the grip. Oh my god, the grip is so much better than the M50. That sensor. The sensor. Oh my god. Oh, that's a weird mount. Oh, that feeling. That dial. I like how firm that is. It's not as easy to zoom as a normal This actually feels like a proper camera. It doesn't feel like the M50. It doesn't feel tiny. It feels proper. This dial, the on-off switch. There's a headphone jack on here. You can use the grip and have things plugged into it. There's so many differences in between the M50 and the RP. This is basically a full frame version of this. Let's put the battery in here. I completely forgot I have the whole adapter too, so I'm going to unbox that and throw this 50mm on it and see what that looks like. Warranty stuff that I need to file. I'll do that later. Oh, it comes in a nice case. That's sick. The weather seal. Everything feels solid on this. This feels like a lot more built of a product than the M mount things. That kind of bothers me though. There's a gap like in between it's not a gap, there's just a size difference with the F to E FM adapter, it was all the same. But I don't know. It's something I'll get used to. This is weird. Ow, I kicked one of the lenses. This is weird. This feels weird to me. This is my first full frame. It barely fits right here. It looks smooth. It looks good. I feel like I think this has 12 stops of dynamic range. I need to turn the eye tracking autofocus on. 1 second. Oh, I think I'm gonna go out and shoot on this. I'm gonna slap the 50mm on it, see what that looks like. Learning the menus of this camera is kind of weird. It's like completely different than the M50. I'll still be shooting on the M50 sometimes. This will just be my secondary camera. It feels so tiny compared to this. I really don't know what to say. I guess I'm gonna slap this on my gimbal. We'll balance it to the gimbal. Oh my god, this setup is so heavy. This M50 setup on this gimbal is so much lighter. Oh, this thing got some weight to it. I mean, it's smooth though.
I don't really care for that person anymore. Put me down, walked over me, I'm walking out the door. Laughing with my friends, smoking, laying on the floor.
Something that will forever suck about getting new gear though, the packaging, cleaning it up after. I have this box that's filled with packaging, this giant box that I don't know what to do with, the other box that goes to the lens adapter. I mean, it's all tools and it's all in the name of content creation, and I love content creation. I've been doing this like almost my whole life. I will forever love it. It's just, I mean, the positives outweigh the negatives, but the negatives just kind of really bother you because you'll be like on a high, and that sounds bad. You'll be on a high in life, and then like you'll look at your environment and just realize it's dirty and be like, oh, come on. I just realized half this video was shot in 720. I thought it said full HD, it was just HD. Oh my god. This is another thing that I hate. When you get something new and you have to learn it. But then after you learn it, then it will be amazing. Something that I also am confused about. This is supposed to be a f4 to 7.6. You cannot see it. When I'm all the way out here at 105, it only goes to 6.7, which actually is not bad because that means more light is getting let into the sensor. It just doesn't make sense to me. I've noticed at least on the screen, I don't know if it's full frame or what, the shadows have quite a bit less grain in cine style on this than the M50. I don't know if it's just the lens I was using with the M50, or that this is full frame and that's APS-C, or this setup I'm using, I don't know. I'm gonna switch to the other color profile that I have installed, and I want to see the difference between them. Oh, this is weird. This is the neutral color profile and everything brought down. This seems quite a bit darker, but a lot more contrast. Let me drop the contrast down. It was all the way down. Oh, I think I might like cine style better. I don't. I like cine style. It's just not. It's not C-Log. It's not, or I think it's, yeah, C-Log. It's not C-Log. It's close, but it's not there. I also cannot tell if this is in tack sharp focus. I don't know if the eye tracking is good. It's tracking my eye. I just don't know if it's accurate. I'll have to do more testing. One of the reasons why I wanted to get the RP is because I knew I could balance an iPhone 8 Plus on top of it on the Ronin SC. I use the Ronin SC as my main gimbal. I use it all the time. A lot of my cinematic videos that I've shot have been on the M50 that's been balanced on top of the SC. I could never use the active track feature because it wouldn't balance. So if we look right here on the Ronin SC, we have the RP and then an iPhone 8 Plus on top. I am a completely independent filmmaker. I've never really had a filmer unless it's one of my friends. So to have this and have it track me so I don't need anyone at any time is great, because no matter what my situation now, I know I can balance and I can go anywhere in the frame and it will follow me. As long as I'm in the view of the camera on the... It loses me. As long as I'm on the frame of the iPhone. So some things like this structure will interfere with that. But besides that, it's great. I'll put a couple cinematics and videos that I've shot on here, including some pictures. The M50 is a 24.9 megapixel sensor, I believe. I'll put it up here. And then the RP is 26.2, I believe. It'll be up here. It's also full frame, so I don't have to deal with adding a 1.6 times crop onto all of my lenses. Meaning a 24mm lens is truly a 24mm lens. It's to do the 24mm equivalent on a APS-C camera, you need to get around a 15 mil. That's what originally came on the M50, and then I used a 17 to 85 while that lens broke. That's another reason. The M mount. The M mount doesn't have very many lenses on it, and when you use the adapter to go to EF and EFS lenses, you lose the fast autofocus. Half of the pictures I took in Ricky's tournament, it'll be up in this corner. Half of the photos I took there were out of focus, and it really made me sad because I knew that was a once in a lifetime chance. Well, not really once in a lifetime, but like once in a while chance was to shoot that, and to be let to shoot that because I was injured and I was on the team previously, it was great. That was really my tipping point with the M50. I had a lot of problems with it before, not autofocusing. I had issues with the sensor getting dirty really easily when I just go out and shoot normally. I had a lot of issues with the lenses, and that was really my main thing, the lens selection. The M-mount lenses, there's not very many, especially at wide apertures. There's almost none, and I believe that Canon's full-frame mirrorless line is truly the future, so I picked that. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm uploading daily in December. I believe I will have a Ronin SC review and unboxing out soon. I will have a full review of the RP out very soon. Yeah, if you guys made it to this point in the video, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Share with friends if you enjoyed. Don't forget to turn on the Matthew, and peace out.